everybody? New World just dropped a new update 1.01 and it actually fixed a lot of things and some issues that I was actually having myself. If you go back to the last video that I had, I actually ran into a couple of glitches. So let's see the exact features here. What a week it has been. We're humbled and honored by the amount of adventures that have begun to make our mark. Cool. Let's just go straight into the changes here. War. Change turret projectiles in war from physical projectiles to use hit scan detection. This should help performance in war with fewer objects being spawned in the world. That's actually interesting because hit scan is something that's very overpowered. So we'll definitely have to go in there and play that to see exactly how that plays out. Arc prevention. Oh, so it looks like they changed the AFK timers here. AFK, not arc. Additional added additional AFK prevention to ensure players cannot fool the existing system with simulated mouse movement. Okay. Actually shortened the time for the warning message about 20 to 15 minutes, and they shortened the AFK disconnect time from 25 to 20 minutes. It's actually not the biggest difference. 20 minutes is still pretty good. I set my timer every single time I go away from the game to make sure I don't get logged out. Uh, but 20 minutes is still fine. We added a confirmation screen when a player attempts to leave the queue for a world, asking the player to confirm if they intend to leave the queue. It should help ensure nobody accidentally leaves the queue and misses out on the spot line. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, then we have bug fixes. Oh man, this is the number one right here. It's a rare issue causing the interactee to not properly function on various objects in the world. I know we've all wanted this. We've all experienced trying to like pick up or harvest something and not being able to get it off the ground or the item. It's the worst thing ever, but finally that's fixed. It's very good. It's an issue causing the barrel to not appear in the pyro stance emote. Okay. Fix an issue where players did not receive coin as reward for some activities. Okay. Fix a bug where interrupting fast travel animation may cause the player's character to become stuck in a house. It's never happened to me. Fix an issue in the territory standing rewards where some localized text was missing. Fixed an issue where players are asked to claim achievement titles multiple times after logging back into the game, despite already having been claimed these rewards. I've run into this multiple times before. Find an issue causing leg animations to freeze. I haven't had that one, but if you guys have seen my videos, my arm animation completely disappears when I have the ice gauntlet. I don't know if that's a part of that. Fixed game crashes related to New World Twitch integrations, I mean. Fix a rare issue where players could enter a state where they could not be hit by most attacks. Fix an update where certain item containers could be looted infinitely. Wow. Fix an issue where the abandoning an event notification could sometimes persist after players abandon an event. This definitely happened to me a lot of times. AI fixes. Fix an issue causing Pastor Walsh to spawn aggressively at the Walsh on point of interest. Okay. Fix an issue causing enemies to spawn slower than intended in the Bull Rush Wash point of interest. Fix an issue causing Overseer Zane to respond slower than intended in the Something to Prove quest. Fix an issue where Master Zint could have duplicated respawns at the Kenab tomb. Okay. Quest fixes. If you guys do know in that last video, I also talked about that quest that just completely didn't count for me, and that was very annoying. So maybe they'll have a fix for that one here. Added missing journal information about the recommended quest level for players attempting to unlock second faction rank. Okay. Fix an issue where resetting the Blessing of Earth quest where you have gained any, the blessings will block progression in the main story. Quest, I've never experienced this. Fix an issue where the Azoth Fulminant quest will be unavailable to players if they complete other Windsor quests. Okay. I'll fix an issue where completing the Goodwill Squashing quest prevents a player from obtaining the Aruda Jam quest. Fix an issue where the barkeep conversation state in First Light can enter a state where quests cannot be obtained from the barkeep. I feel like this actually happens when my very first start of the game. Fix an issue where completing the Taste for Revenge quest prevents the player from obtaining the Predator Prey and Great Expectations quest. Fixed an issue where completing the Curse of Ebony Hawk quest prevents a player from obtaining the Bond Gambits quest. It looks like a lot of quests are preventing you from obtaining another quest. This is another one. The expedition into, I'm not sure how to say that, Secor quest prevents a player from obtaining the one threat at a time quest. Prevents. Let me see. Prevents a player from obtaining. It looks like a lot of quests are blocking you from obtaining other quests. But it is a small update, but it definitely fixed one of the biggest bugs in the game, which was this one right here. I'm pretty sure a lot of people had the same problem. But everything looks good right now. There is a downtime right now on the servers for about 4 hours that started at I believe it was 3 p.m. Pacific time. So if it's Eastern time, it'll be 6 o'clock for you guys. So it is a 4 hour downtime. So servers will be up around 7 o'clock. But that's pretty much it for these patch notes. You know, hopefully we get back in the servers, everything's running smooth. And that's pretty much it for this video. If this helped you out, helped you learn something, go ahead, hit that like button, hit that comment section up. Tell me what was your favorite change. Definitely that first bug change regarding the interactions is my favorite. Go ahead and let me know. Hit the subscribe button, turn on post notifications, and I'll catch you guys later.
In the nighttime, it get tricky. Mess with me, we send our boys straight to whoop. Straight to the backseat. Put them work up in the nighttime and it's getting tricky. I put my sweat and my tears in this bitch, so I swear to God it's getting busy.